call that, backed up. That was legal. Nice view. Nice little cove here. This is one of my personal favorites. The gate is open. Howdy, you folks. How's it going? I hope your ride's going well. Today, I'm headed north, over the Golden Gate Bridge, and then up north along the Pacific Coast Highway. I'm going to take that all the way to where it connects with 101 in the small town of Leggett, California, where there is a drive-through tree, which we will be driving through. It's kind of cool. It's quite narrow. Don't bring a big Cadillac there. Motorcycles, no problem though. The Northern California section of the Pacific Coast Highway, it's not really a secret, but the southern section, south of Carmel, it's about 60 to 100 miles between the small town of Cambria and the town of Carmel, which is pretty much right next to Monterey, California. That section there is extremely well known. It's very picturesque. It's not as long, and it's closer to Hollywood, where all the film crews were for filming movies and TV commercials. The final episode of the Barn Grill Ride, episode 10, I go up the southern section of the Pacific Coast Highway. Should be an awesome day. The weather looks good, and I will be going over the Golden Gate. And being a motorcyclist, I am cheap. They charge tolls to go over bridges, but they only charge them one way, and the direction varies, although most of them charge you to enter the Bay Area. We're staying on 280 North for another 16, oh gosh. Whoa! 19th Avenue. Damn. I have been sentenced to 20 to 30 minutes on 19th Avenue. May God have mercy on my soul. It says any of the 3 left lanes, and I'm in the center of that. Normally I prefer the leftmost, but in this particular case, it gives me the most options for where I need to go. But it provides me more offensive opportunities. Of course, if I want to be really offensive, then I can gesture with my finger to let people know they're number one, or open my visor and shout insults at them, question their heritage. Definitely got to start working my way down in the gears. We haven't even hit the first stoplight yet, and it's majorly backed up. I mean, it could be worse, I'm sure. I'm sure the locals are like, you call that backed up? It's gonna make it through the light in less than 12 cycles. Now it's a little wider here, so I could probably lane share for a bit. Although I kind of hate lane sharing in narrow areas on the Ducati. It's tall, and its responsiveness in low RPMs kind of sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to make it past that truck. I might be able to, but I'm not gonna do it. Screw it. This is one of the most expensive places to live in the United States, and yet their roads are among the worst. This section's really not too bad. That last block or so was a little bit worse, but I mean, on a motorcycle, this kind of stuff is worse than in a car. I mean, sometimes you get these sections where it's missing, and it's basically like a rut if you were riding dirt, but it's pavement. I made that. That was legal. Kinda. Hard to believe this is actually in San Francisco. There's a road and trees. But it's a brief section. I think this is along the west side of the Golden Gate Park. I gotta say, that experience on 19th wasn't that bad. Gotta say. Yeah, set your expectations low. That way they're easy to beat, right? Seemed to have slotted in behind this KTM adventure bike. Pulled up next to him a couple lights back. He said, yeah, nice day for a ride. I said, yeah, sure is. It's not even that foggy, it's just overcast. This is the MacArthur Tunnel. hills up to the left there are called the Marin Headlands, and they lead out to old artillery emplacements. It's kind of a fun ride. That's where I did the 20K mile ride for this bait. Stopped at a really good point with a great view of the Golden Gate. One of the best milestone pictures I've ever got. So I had, you know, an iconic image in the background. It was awesome. Other than the speeding ticket I got on the way there. Notice how much clearer it is here? I always stop here. I love this place. I am entering Dillon Beach. Nice view. Nice little general store there. Alright, I am coming into Bodega Bay, I believe. Back to heading north on 1, right on the coast. Whoa, this is new. Oh, I can see where it used to be. This nice overpass here with the railing so you can't see the view. Ring grooves and everything. Gee, I think we were on an interstate. Got stopped at road construction. Pulled up next to that guy on the Harley. Said hi, chatted with him. Seems like a nice guy. Mentioned all my cameras, so I told him about the channel. One viewer at a time. So there are cars waiting at the light all the way around that switchback right up ahead. And then up right to here. That's probably 30, 40 cars. Oh, we missed the light. No. Yep, may as well get comfortable. And we are in Point Arena. The Zen House. I have a sticker on the back of this bike for that. It's a motorcycle shop. Cool place. Nice little cove here. We have turned in from the coast to Leggett. This particular section of road is one of my personal favorites. Bad spot for tar snakes. Really bad. As I leaned over and I kind of need to cut in, you know. The surface looks good, but there's a lot of unevenness. They probably haven't maintained it since the last time I did it, probably in like 2015. Smooth right up to the turn, then crappy stuff and gravel. The gate is open. Sweet. Howdy.
How are ya?
All right, there we go. Three Bob. The tree. 2,400 years old. Wow. A bit lower than I remember. Of course, you gotta stop. It's funny, as the day goes on, I get less and less flexible, and it takes me longer to get on and off the bike.
If you've liked this ride, check out one at the top of your screen. And consider liking and subscribing, because we want to build a family here at Ride On.
and we'd like you to be a part of it.
And wherever your journeys may lead, ride on.